Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to another daily scuttlebutt with Ivy's Family Factotum. So, just me today. I'm actually back here at the house. I did not go to the property today because it is pouring down rain. Pouring down rain. So we had a little bit of rain yesterday, a whole lot of rain today, and I just did not want to drive because it's about a 7-minute drive down just a dirt road alone. So, and that's doing, 20, 25 miles an hour if the conditions are drier. So it would take even longer with it being wet. Excuse me. I just got done eating breakfast. And now I'm still in the process of drinking my coffee. Good stuff. But yeah, today it is, what is today? Thursday. And I got through my old man procedure, or that lets you know that you're getting to be an old man procedure. As far as I know, everything went okay and such. But yeah, it is what it is. When you have family history, you want to get yourself checked out, and obviously, I've done that. I've gotten labs done. I've gotten all those things, and everything's good. Everything's normal. I don't. About the only thing on my labs that's bad is my LDLs, and that's just because I'm fat and I need to lose weight, which I already knew that. They don't need to tell me that in my labs. So, yeah, the struggle is real. But we will get it back over to the property, because both Gladys and I, we've actually both have been losing weight with all the work and stuff that we've been doing. We knew that it was going to happen, that we were going to be, dropping some poundage, and that's good. That is really good. I wish I could be out there a little more often, but like we said, with the rain, it rains, 2 to 3 times a week. It just makes life a little difficult. And I know I said come rain or shine that I was going to be out there doing some work. Well, I went to the store. I've actually been to 3 different stores to look for rain gear, and for good rain gear. I don't want to just get some cheapo, $2 rain gear or something like that. I want it to be a nice, thick, sturdy, especially being out, limbing trees, being near, thorns and briars and all that such, the vines, right? I want something that's going to hold up if I'm out there in the weather. Now, if it's just rain, I don't mind working in just the rain. But if there's lightning and thunder in the area, I'm not going to be outside. And today is actually lightning and thunder. We have, pardon me, excuse me, I'm still digesting breakfast. And my body is like, oh man, after being on a liquid diet and then having to do all this stuff before the procedure, I was so tired yesterday. And then now my body's trying to, now that I've been able to eat food and have liquids, you feel all of that moving through your body because it's moving through an empty void. It's kind of weird, but anyway, I was talking about rain, not my body. That's, with thunder and lightning, or lightning and thunder, right? We want to be safe. We don't want to be outside, especially working with any type of metal tools, digging with shovels or anything like that. It's just, it's not safe. But I don't mind physically working in the rain. That's not an issue. especially if it starts getting a little warmer, you know, then the rain almost kind of feels good that you want to be outside. But right now it is a little on the cool side today. You know, we do have another one of those, you know, cold fronts coming through, I guess second winter type thing. Yeah, it's that time of year that, you know, you're gonna have the roller coaster of seasons, where it's hot, then it's not, and then it's hot, and then it's not, and then it's cold, and then I mean, yeah. Oh, we'll get there though. We'll get there. We do have um, a good plan in place, you know, of what we are going to be doing moving forward with the different projects and such, and just kind of trying to not necessarily put it like on paper or anything. We are trying to somewhat set a schedule, you know, to where we want to work on this and then work on this and then work on this, you know, just and it's trying to do that along with our budget, right? Of okay, we can work on this project, and then once this is done, then we can start putting, you know, funds and stuff like that aside to start working on this project. You know, just doing a little bit at a time, and until, you know, our funds situation gets a little better. So, oh man, I am so sorry that I ate cereal, and it's just, ooh, it's wanting to not necessarily come back up, but got the good old indigestion, I guess. Man, it's good cereal though. What else to talk about today, man? Is with the rain, just a lot going on because obviously I'm trying to keep on our schedule, right? Because I've already said that I'm doing this here Monday through Friday. I've even asked, you know, what would you guys think about me even jumping in and doing a Saturday Sunday as well? Actually, be a full daily, you know, throughout the week. Um, Obviously, I try to come up with some more things to talk about other than just sitting here going fillers, right? Because even though Gladys says that I love to talk, you know, I still try to, you know, let you guys know of, you know, projects that are coming. If we haven't talked about those, you know, or I also try to talk about, you know, projects that we're currently working on and just kind of like the status of those things. Obviously, for us right now, the biggest project we got going on now is the RV. You know, getting the RV over onto the property. We've already cleared out a lot of the area, but the biggest thing right now is we're waiting for some good weather, some decent good weather to last for a little while. That way we can get my buddies to bring his tractor over, and we can get some brush hogging done, and we can get some rocks and stuff like that moved around with the tractor, because otherwise I'm gonna have to go out there with a rake and a shovel and just start raking all the leaves out and then moving all those rocks by wheelbarrow and shovel. And I'll do that if I got to, you know, at least start over on the RV pad part, like where we're going to put the RV pad, and just use the tractor for laying out rock in a driveway area. But I'm trying not to do that, but I would like to be able to do all of the work with the tractor, but I'm also not the type of person that I just want to sit around waiting, stagnant. If I can go out and do some work, I'm going to go out and do some work, and that's what's going to happen. So that's why I've been trying to, you know, do some of these other little projects, you know, clearing trees, clearing, you know, like a play area. Um, I still have the bridge to build. I still got to cut down some trees for that, because we're gonna do just a small little footbridge, but something I'm still gonna be doing something big enough that, you know, like a 4-wheeler or like an ATV can go across. So it still needs to be able to hold weight, right? But it's not going to be big enough for like a vehicle or a car. And we're also still contemplating for the creek right there where we're going to be doing the main driveway. We're still contemplating if we want to do a full-size bridge or if we would want to just go ahead and do the big culvert, which it would be one of the big, one of the big square culverts or the big, the ellipse one. So it still gives you a lot of volume, because to do the round ones, because we already have the 2 round ones out the other driveway, and we already see that that does not handle the amount of water that comes through there. So I don't want to do the same thing on the driveway we're going to make, because I already know it does not work. And that's it. It fills up and then it overflows the road. So, and that's something that I would actually end up bringing in a professional to observe, and to look at that and to let us know that, hey, but from what I have done my research on, it's either going to be the square or the ellipse style, because those actually can control a higher volume of water than the round one. Yeah, science. I don't know. It's weird. So yeah, that's what we're looking into, and then obviously we would love to still do the full bridge type thing, but that's really gonna require a lot of engineering and a lot of time and patience and getting it together. And it would really help to do, because you got to remember, we don't have a tractor we can just use on the daily. So to be able to put in beams or be able to put in stuff, I would have to start making some hoists, like A-frames, some of the different things, to be able to lift up logs and be able to set things in place. And not only on one side, I'd have to do it on both sides of the creek, to be able to lift up logs and be able to move stuff around easier. But that's all things that we're still talking about. We're all still trying to decide what we're gonna do. So the soonest that we know, the soonest y'all know. All right. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here. I'm gonna continue to drink my coffee, just relax a little bit. I'm still kind of tired. I'm pretty sure it's the first time I've ever been under, with anesthesia. Anesthesia, that word. I've never had to do that before. So, I don't know. It got me kind of groggy, really groggy yesterday. I'm still kind of groggy today. But today is a relaxed day anyway, I guess, because rain. All right, y'all. I definitely appreciate you guys for following the journey. We will get busy the soonest we can. And just know that we appreciate you guys for following along, guys and gals. And remember to share us out to your friends. Give us that thumbs up if you like what we're doing. We would really love to grow on both channels. And once I get the stuff down in the description, you can always go check out those links. It's greatly appreciated. And remember, always thank a veteran at every chance you get, not only on Veterans Day. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye now.